Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2019 Volvo XC60. This is an Inscription. It's a T6. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car. It had a $60,000 MSRP. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty out until 100,000 miles, and we welcome trades. We really like this generation Volvo. They went through a complete redesign in 16 and 17, depending on the model. And the new cars are really nicely done. We like this because it's the T6, so there's a couple things to know about Volvos. There are T5s. The T5, I believe, is the turbocharged 4-cylinder, and the T6 is a turbocharged and supercharged 4-cylinder, which makes a difference of about 66 horsepower. So instead of 250 on the T5, this is, I think, 316. The other thing to know about this, the Volvos of this generation, is they do make two-wheel drive, which are front-wheel drive cars, in all of their SUVs. So you want to make sure you're buying a all-wheel drive. This got upgraded wheels. The Inscription package is nice. So it's got Bowers & Wilkins sound. We got one master key. We love the Inscription just because of the package it includes. So for us, when we're looking at Volvos of this generation, typically it's going to be at least an R design. We haven't been buying Momentums just because that's the base model, base trim. And we really feel like if you're going to spend the money on these, you want the optional equipment of at least an R design or an Inscription, and then ideally built above and beyond that. So you can see the badging in the back. Oh, we're missing the tow hook cover. That's been ordered, so by the time we sell this, that will be in place. So T6, again, all-wheel drive and Inscription badge. We like the T6 better than the T5. Just from a horsepower, performance, handling, driving experience, better. It's super clean. There isn't any dents or dings or scratches on it. It does have some clear bar protection on all the doors, and you've got it on the interior handle to guard yourself from jewelry. So these are, we like this. We like the wagons, the V60, the V90. We like this. We like the XC60. My sister drives an XC40, what she likes. They just have been, it's a totally different car than they were previous to the redesign, and now they look and appear and perform and drive like luxury vehicles. So Bowers & Wilkins is their sound, and that is, it's like a $3,500, I think in the newer Volvos now it's a $4,000 stereo system, but it is an incredible sound system. Definitely worth the upgrade. So, leather seats. So that's an extendable leg brace. So you've got a toggle switch here and a thing to move that back and forth. That's really nice on road trips. What that does is it comes out and supports your the back of your leg up until your the back of your knee, so you don't get the fatigue you would typically driving. So super clean. I love the wood inlays. I think they have some of the best wood interior products on the market. They're unvarnished, and they've got this, and then they have I think it's a driftwood, which is like a tan and gray that you see. This is the first one I've had of the darker wood. We like that. Let me turn this off here. So touchscreen climate control, I'll just do that while I've got it. So this is your media system and interface, and which we like. So you've got a home menu here, and then you've got, up here you've got dots, you can't really see them, but your media, so you've got optional, your media, your entertainment stuff is here, and then all your safety stuff, your driving assist features are on the front. And then the middle is the main, which just allows you navigation, your radio, Bluetooth, and status. And so there's your passenger side seat, or I'm sorry, passenger side door, which is clean. There isn't any signs of wear and tear on the interior of this car. It's really clean. It's got a panoramic roof, which is nice. So you have an extended roof over the back. You have an infinity or a no-edged rear view mirror. You've got home link, so 3 buttons underneath there, programmable for security gates and garage door openers. It's also a tailored dash, so you have stitching on the dash, which is nice. And this is an indication if you've got a tweeter up here, you've got a Bowers & Wilkins sound system. if you want to recognize that from a distance. You've got multifunction steering wheel, so this is your display.
The route is being calculated.
Onboard computer stuff here.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
And then, so yeah, voice activation, which you just heard. And so you can see your display change as you go through that stuff. And then there's your ability to scroll through media, phone navigation, etc. Over here is your cruise control settings, so your ability to set distance between the car in front of you and your warning, and then your ability to change the setting on there. Wipers, lights, rear trunk release. So auto hold or auto start stop, or no, I'm sorry, that's auto hold, I believe. So that's going to put you in, it's going to hold you in position when you're on a hill. Electronic parking brake. You've got a drive mode here, which is a Volvo thing. So if you push that, that gives you a selection, and then you can roll through that to scroll, and then you have a different setting for each of those. And you just select it, and that puts you into that. So we typically are doing comfort. Your start stop is here. This is your transmission. This is your, you've got defrost and sound stuff, and then as I mentioned, your display up here. So navigation is at the top. It's all touchscreen interface, super easy to, takes a little while to get used to. It isn't like any other system, but it is intuitive once you figure it out. Your media, your radio, satellite radio, Bluetooth, streaming, status, so TPMS stuff, settings. If you want to go to, as I mentioned, so this is all your driving stuff, your driver's assist stuff, your packages, your parking, your collision avoidance, stuff like that. And then on the back page, you've got all your settings. So lights, downloads, Wi-Fi stuff, Google stuff, internet stuff, Bluetooth, radio, stuff like that. And then you also, if you put this in reverse, you got a backup camera. So and there's different settings here to allow you to, which are it's gonna change your display. 30,412 miles. Trying to think of anything else. This does have rear power seat. So the rear seats will fold down through the rear cargo area, which is nice. I think that about covers it. I mean, they make nice cars. They've always made good cars. Just now I feel like they belong, and they look like they belong in the luxury car market. And we've sold a bunch of these XC60s and XC90s to people. We've been buying hybrids. This is one of the first non-hybrids we bought. And everybody that's bought those has been really happy with them. We've had the same opinion and feeling about them. If you have questions or would like additional information on this car, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.